Today we're taking a look at these NFL matches, which are happening on Thursday, October 6, 2022, and giving you match breakdowns, betting tips and predictions in general on these games. Welcome back to High Stakes, let's get straight into it. Also, don't forget to subscribe and push that notification bell to get notified as soon as we release these sport prediction videos. And if you would like more betting tips and predictions, then check out our Patreon in the link down below. Our new Patreon is a way for us to help you improve your chances of making more money. Multiple plans are available for each and every one of you. By becoming a member of the High Stakes Patreon, you will have access to our best team picks, total picks, parlay picks and much more. Stop wasting hours of your time searching for bad betting predictions that ends up costing you a lot of time and money. Join the High Stakes Patreon now and get the best betting picks. Going back to our video, we will give you 2 betting picks for each game, a team pick and a total pick based on facts and detailed explanation. So make sure to watch our videos till the end so you don't miss any of our picks. Denver Broncos vs Indianapolis Colts. The Week 5 NFL schedule will kick off with a Thursday night battle between the Indianapolis Colts and the Denver Broncos from Empower Field at Mile High. The Colts, 1-2-1, have struggled to get their rushing attack going and rank last in the league in scoring at 14.3 points per game. Last week, Indianapolis was limited to 38 yards rushing on 23 carries during a 24-17 home loss versus Tennessee. Indianapolis' T. Cox caught 6 passes for 85 yards and found the end zone twice. Veteran QB Matt Ryan threw for 356 yards in a losing effort for the Colts, who turned the ball over 3 times on the day. The Denver Broncos invested plenty in the offseason to land All-Pro QB Russell Wilson, and the offense ranks 29th in scoring, 16.5 ppg. On Sunday, Denver went 3 for 11 on 3rd down during a 32-23 road loss against Las Vegas. The Broncos, 2-2, surrendered 212 yards on the ground and allowed the Raiders to possess the ball for nearly 35 minutes. Russell Wilson threw for 237 yards and 2 touchdowns, while also leading Denver with 29 rushing yards. Courtland Sutton hauled in 5 passes for 52 yards and scored on a 5-yard touchdown reception. Indianapolis RB Jonathan Taylor, ankle, is being listed as questionable for this game, and Denver RB Javonte Williams has been lost for the season with a torn ACL. These 2 teams have struggled to put points on the board, so the under is worth a look. The stronger play is on Denver to win and cover at home. Our team pick is Denver Broncos minus 3.5 points. There are a few things that we think are going wrong with the Indianapolis Colts this season. For starters, they have one of the best running backs in the league, but average 87.8 rushing yards per game. The first thing they need to do is establish the running game against Denver. If they can't establish their running offense early, the game will look similar to last week. Jonathan Taylor, the team's starting running back, earned just 42 yards last week. Although they scored 17 points and had a chance to win, the Titans dominated for most of the game. As a team, the Colts have averaged 14.3 points per game, ranking last in the NFL. Usually, their defense is much better at preventing high-scoring games. Allowing only 17 points per game, the Broncos are considered one of the best defenses in the league. After last week, however, they'll need to go back to the drawing board. The Broncos have won 2 close games, beating the Houston Texans in Week 2 and the San Francisco 49ers in Week 3. The good news is they're returning home and they're only favored by 3.5 points. With a league-worst defense, we can only imagine how they'll do against the Broncos. Keep in mind that this game is being played on Thursday, so it's a quick turnaround for both teams. The Denver Broncos offense has also been struggling this season. They average only 16.5 points per game, ranking 29th overall in the league. Last week, their offense looked much better, putting up 23 points, but allowing 32 in the process. The Colts have only covered a single game this season, keep that in mind. Last week, they lost by 7 points to the Tennessee Titans and were actually favored to win. This week, they're going to play in Denver against a tough defense. The Broncos allow under 200 passing yards per game, one of the best secondaries in the league. This means that Matt Ryan of the Indianapolis Colts will have a tough time airing it out. It'll be a tough sledding game in the beginning, but we think the Broncos will pull away with it. Our total pick is under 43.5 points.